Alright, a real quick video on how to draw a mouth. So just like with the nose video, we're going to pretend that there's been all the rest of this drawn. This is the chin, this is that line that goes down through the center of the face. Up here's the bottom of the nose and how wide the nose is. And then we've tracked down off screen the center of the eyes down for the corner of the mouth. Oops. We go between the nose and the chin, we go about a third. So that mark needs to go up a little bit. So 1/3. I'm going to go a little bit higher than a third from the bottom of the nose to the chin for the mouth. I'm going to pretend that I know where the eyes are over here. And there, we've got our shape for the mouth. Let me clean that line up so it's not confusing you. Alright, most mouths have a little bit of a dip right here. This kind of runs with the center of the face. And then a nice gentle slope out to here. And then you try to mirror that and do the same kind of curve on the other side if you have a symmetrical mouth. Some people, I don't think I have a very symmetrical mouth, but don't make this line too dark. Eventually that's just going to be done with shading only. And then there's that little tiny bit of a beak kind of shape right down here, and then a kind of a gentle line across. Maybe just a little bit of an upturn at the end, just so it looks like the person's smiling. And then the top lip is usually proportionally smaller than the bottom lip, and that all depends on who you're drawing. I'm going to make my bottom lip just a little bit longer. And then we're going to do a lot of shading for the lip instead of a lot of line. So I rarely ever draw from here to here. I let the shading define that. So now you've got the basic mouth. Some people, when they draw the lips, they draw all the little creases and crinkles. I tend not to teach that because students tend to over accent those, and then the face ends up looking like it's really, really dry and they got really bad chap lips. So just think of it this way. The light's coming in up from up here. The top lip usually gets shadow. The bottom lip usually picks up highlight and casts the shadow underneath. So here's what we do. It's going to be kind of darkest near where the lips come together. And it's going to get lighter as it goes up to that line. And just like we've always done with shading, we try to emphasize outlines by like where the shadow ends. So I'm going to shade up to this line, and I'm just going to try to dissolve it. I'm going to pretend that this light source is a little bit more on that side of the face. So I'll make this side of the mouth just a little bit darker. You could go in and add in those little wrinkles and creases, but at this point, I want you to just create top lip is darker value, bottom lip is lighter. Then we start shading from down here. Light's coming in, so there's a shadow there. Getting a weird tooth. Maybe a little indication of some not creases, but just like direction of the skin on the lip. I gotta darken this a little bit more. And instead of it just being a line, I'm trying to grade that value out. And then there's going to be a cast shadow. I believe this is called the labrae. The labrae underneath the lip. So take this cast shadow, and then it comes down, and then the light bounces off the tip of the point of the chin, the tip of the chin. So then if we wanted to, we could start looking at the values underneath that. And then, as always, go back, start erasing away lines that we don't need. And there you have a really simple mouth. Always look at the shape of your mouth so that you get it accurate to your mouth. So, good luck.